Hello, good Sunday afternoon. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. I'm going to try to invite as many as I can really quickly. I want to show you a recipe that I have found to be odd but delicious. Hey, I'm Megan, by the way. Thanks for jumping on. So you may have already seen some posts about the blender. I'm hoping to show you a little bit more about it, but it is one of my favorite things. Hello, everybody. Okay, so if you are at all trying to eat a little bit healthier or make a little bit more at home or make some things a lot easier, this blender I can't say enough about. So I'm going to make some chocolate hummus. This is a very quick recipe. You may be like, really, that sounds disgusting, but it's nothing like what you'd think, okay? So there's only a couple ingredients, and this blender does things so well. It makes things so smooth that you can get it to where there's no texture or really, really minimal texture, and it's delicious. And I'm going to add a secret ingredient or two that actually makes it almost like a meal replacer. It's so good. So here's what we do. We take some chickpeas or garbanzo beans, and you're supposed to reserve some of the liquid. Let me see if I can take a little of that off. Because, one second. Because you don't really know how much you're actually going to need. So I'm just going to take a little of that out. But I normally end up using all the extra liquid. So there we go. A can of garbanzo beans. I didn't measure everything out ahead of time because I was hoping that I could chat with some people that had questions while I was doing this. A quarter cup of honey. This is the, that got close. This is all the natural honey. That I try to get a better quality honey than some of the honeys at the store are going to be full of a lot of fillers, and they're actually not just straight honey. So quick tip on getting better honey is looking for a more natural or raw or pure. Look for pure. Okay, so honey goes in. Honey's good for you. Nothing wrong with honey. Natural sweetener. Cocoa powder. There it is. We're going to put a quarter cup of cocoa powder in here. And honestly, I'm not going to measure it because I don't want to get another measuring thing out. If you don't like it like super, super chocolatey, then just don't quite add as much. But I think I need a little more than that, actually. Whoop, there we go. Okay. And then a touch of vanilla. I think it's a half a teaspoon of vanilla. And this is the double strength Madagascar vanilla that Pampered Chef had last month. And so I'll only use about a quarter teaspoon of that. And then we need to add in some salt. And this is Himalayan sea salt, and it's better for you. It's got extra minerals in it, but it also, the amount of salt goes farther than normal, so you don't actually use as much salt as you normally would, so it helps you with sodium intake. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm going to put it on grind. It's going to get a little bit loud. And it does come with a tamper, so you can like tamp it down when it starts to come up the sides. But honestly, I'm not quite sure where it is. I tried to find it last night, couldn't So I will probably have to stop it and stir it a little bit. Well, that went way better than having to mix it, because I don't think that I need to add any more of the oh my, that's very, very smooth. Perfect. Okay, so it's like pudding. Sometimes there must be a little more liquid in those cans, because normally I have to use it all, and this time I definitely did not. Alright, so this is the chocolate hummus, and I'm going to add in a packet of the kale and fiber and a packet of the pea protein. Now, the reason I don't really like to add it into here is because I can't quite get every last drop out of the blender. Sometimes, unless I'm really talented. So I'm going to add in to the bowl, because I won't waste any tiny drop of this. Okay, so pea protein has 10 grams per packet of literally ground up yellow peas. And I'm going to add that in. And the reason I am adding something like this to this particular snack is because I feel like you could add pea protein to any meal that's lacking protein. But typically our meals are not lacking protein, it's our snacks. Okay, so for me, it's the snacks that we need extra protein in. And then kale and fiber, why not add it to this? You can't taste it, it doesn't change anything about it. Why not add it to this, and then you're getting your veggies and your protein in a snack. So this is 2 cups of ground up freeze-dried kale and 8 grams of fiber. And you can see it's very fine. And then I'm just going to mix it all in here. And I like it a little bit runny, or the hummus to be a little runny. That's why it was okay to have it so soft, because these packets will absorb some of that moisture and make it thicker. But as I was saying, like, you could add a packet of kale and fiber or pea protein to anything like brownies or cakes or, you know, whatever, but it's not really going to help you make a non-healthy thing good for you. It will make a non-healthy thing better for you, but I felt like, why not find something that was good for you tasted like it shouldn't be good for you and then make it even better for you. So the kids love this. It's really great for Allie because she's really picky about her veggies and doesn't really even eat anything. And I can get her to eat this with some graham crackers or strawberries, apples. I let her dip apples in it. And it's basically a meal. It's got all the protein and all the veggies that you need in it. And she thinks she's getting a pretty spoiled treat. So, like many of you, I might be trying to eat a little bit healthier right now, especially trying to knock off some pounds. And I just thought I needed to get something into my fridge that was quick and easy so that and you know, kind of like a dessert, because that's my weakness. And if there's cookies on the counter, I'll grab a cookie and whatever. But if there was something like this in the fridge where all I had to do is chop up an apple or have it on a banana or whatever, I don't feel bad about this at all. In fact, I would not feel bad about eating this for dinner. So just wanted to jump on and share that with you guys. So I hope you're having a really wonderful afternoon. If you have any questions about the kale and fiber, about the blender, it is a huge savings if you get it for 50% off when you host a party. And I've been using it like 2 or 3 times a day lately. It's crazy. Made peanut butter. I've made almond milk. Actually, I need to make more almond milk. I use it to warm up my coffee and add in some metabolism booster. I use it for mixing my meal replacement shakes, and then they don't taste grainy at all. Make banana ice cream in it. The soups that you can make are very good and easy and healthy. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great day.